going on? Thomas Rodriguez here, founder and CEO of Automation Empire. And in this video, we're going to break down what we do and who we are. Our business is to run your Amazon dropshipping business fully automated so that you can spend more time with your family. This business doesn't require any inventory storage. There's no pre-purchase of products for sale that you have to pre-buy inventory and sit on it. So there's no day-to-day legwork. So whether you have a full-time job or you have another business you're running, whatever the case is, this is fully, again, hands-off. You're leveraging some of the largest online retailers to date. It's $30,000 initial startup fee, and there's $15,000 to $20,000 via capital that you need to have set aside on one of your credit cards to fulfill to buy the products once you make the sale. So who am I, if you're curious? Again, like I said, Thomas Rodriguez, founder and CEO of Automation Empire. I've been doing this business model for the last about 7 years. This isn't something new to me. I didn't just come into this space and just wanted to make a lot of money off trying to sell a course, a service, or anything like that. This is something that I have a proven track record, and I've been doing it since the year 2014. And when I first got involved, it was mostly through just my own trial and error. It took me about a year and some change before I really learned how to, I would say, really master it, kind of really get it on lockdown before I hired my own team overseas to help me manage the orders and the fulfillments and the shipping out the products and everything like that to help automate my own business back in the day. So after about a year and a half of my own trial and error, and I had my own team, I decided I had a lot of free time, so why not coach and teach others what I know and how they can make money, drop shipping on Amazon themselves. So this is something that, again, people had to be hands-on for back in the day. So as that went on, I knew that people wanted the results I could get without working on themselves. So I created the Amazon Dropshipping Automation Program, automation service. And currently to date, this is January 1st, we're recording this video, 2021. We have around 700 clients and a lot of happy clients having a 100% hands-off business model. So some of these people, again, enjoying time with their family, they're working on their jobs. Some people are quitting jobs because their business here is making them quite a bit of money to the point where they don't need their job. And again, some people are spoiling themselves and buying new cars and just living the life that they want and on their own terms. Pretty much the OG of this whole Amazon dropshipping space. So if you've seen it in this space for a while and you've heard Amazon automation and you're really not sure who started or this and that, that's me. So everyone watching this video, so you guys know how difficult it is to create an additional revenue stream without making it an additional job. Again, goes back to just really being hands off. So again, trying to put in the work and effort yourself. You take time away from the things that truly matter, maybe your family, your other job, your other business, or whatever the case may be. It is also well known that multiple revenue streams are needed to become a multi-millionaire and live the life that you and your family deserve. However, the problem is when you start working on multiple revenue streams, you start to slack in other areas to give everything in your life the attention that it needs. Again, this goes back to what I was saying, your wife/husband, children, other hobbies, other businesses, your job, therefore making it virtually impossible to be hands-on into a business that you might have other priorities somewhere else. Luckily, this is again where our done-for-you business model is like a shortcut to solve that. So the benefits of Amazon automation, it's a business model that I created to help people create another revenue stream, keep your hands off, leave you with more personal time and more time for your other businesses. And a lot of people ask, how is this possible? If you know anything about real estate and you have real estate properties, that if you own, again, it could be a villa, it could be a multifamily, you hire property management to handle all the legwork and all collecting the rent, handling the repairs. Our business model doing this is just, it's like a franchise on Amazon, basically an Amazon storefront. So it's the same type of concept. I'm going to reveal the details in just one moment, because first I need to explain why this works so well for so many of our clients. Amazon is the platform to sell. When people are looking to order online, the first place they look is Amazon. With that kind of attention, it makes it a seller's gold mine. With this much traffic, Amazon dropshipping is much more efficient than platforms that you have to run advertisements to. So step one, you have to qualify. And those qualifications are simple. $30,000 startup, 2 recommended capital of $15,000 to $20,000 via your credit card, ability to do so without loans. And what we mean by that is that you physically already have the upfront cost in your bank account, and if you spend it, you're not going to need it back within 30 days to 60 days versus if someone needs to take out a loan. And we found from our history and our past that people who need to take out loans might not be in a good financial situation to be able to have to take out a loan to apply it to a business or service. Even though we know it works, we just don't like to put people in that kind of situation. This is one store doing $147,000 in revenue.
I am sitting at $35.59 in sales for the day. Looking at a 12-month snapshot of my store here, you can see very end of April I had the very beginning of my sales. Then in May it really jumped up.
How do those numbers make you feel?
Man, you kidding me? To be able to just sit here and say, okay, there's money coming in. My very first store went live at the very end of April. With what you're offering here, man, it's kind of a win-win, super low risk.
I appreciate it.
You're gonna make money so much faster doing something like this than you could in something like a 401k.
We will be helping every step of the way with a group on Facebook that is there, plus our phone support, our email support. Our communication gets back to people in less than 24 hours. Step 2, startup and access. Store started up. So once someone initially pays for this service, they have to do a little bit of initial setup as far as creating the Amazon seller account, setting up their shippings, their returns in the back office, which we have step-by-step instructions for as well. They have to become tax exempt with one of our suppliers. Once that's done, they will send permissions for me and my manager to have full access to their store so that we could start the work. Now, this is where people start to feel the relief of the passive business model. If you want to work with us to make sure the scaling process is effective and as efficient as possible, click the link below this video to fill out the application or to schedule a call to qualify.
Service started end of May 2018.
Correct.
This is January 2020. All this is this year. Second one is February, and down goes the line. The most profitable month I had was May. That was the greatest month I had so far.
Do you remember how long it actually took for you to make your initial investment back?
5 months or so. June, July, August, September. Yeah, like 5 months.
If you add and total all this up, he's done around 165, 170.
Something, yeah. Speak for any other people out there who are trying to copy the legend here. Consider it very hard if you want to start an Amazon automation business. Reach out to Tommy. You guys are going to be in good hands. It's the best time right now to consider making some sort of income passively. It's Amazon automation, and this guy can provide that.
Step 3, your store is officially launched. What can you expect? When you're first getting started, you have to understand that most businesses for the first 1 to 2 years fail. We try to avoid that by going really slow on Amazon so that we can get you Amazon sales so that it doesn't trigger any kind of risk of possible suspensions on Amazon. So we have to go slow for the first 4 to 6 months, give or take. And again, that will vary from store to store based on capital and so many different variables. But basically how Amazon works is they work off volume. So the more volume we get you, if you have to get, let's say, a negative feedback, an A to Z claim, a late shipment, or whatever possible things that could possibly go wrong with your store, you have enough sales volume to be able to back it up so it doesn't cause any kind of problems or possible Amazon suspension.
Total revenues is $944. This year we're gonna hit $1 million in sales.
When did you join? It's been what, like 13, 14 months?
We sent the wire and we signed the contract in May. And then we
May
started
2019?
Exactly. And we started officially selling in September. So far this month, we're about to hit 40K in revenue. That's just sales, it's not profit. As you can see, May was our biggest month. After May, that's when we had our 2 months. It was a little bit of a hiccup, and then that's when the store got suspended. And then after that, man, everything's been back to normal. Everything's been going great again.
How will we help you launch an Amazon dropshipping store and automate it? 1, you have to qualify. Step 2, store setup, tax exempt, and then you have to grant us user permissions. Step 3, store launch. So if you're curious, what is the turnaround time to make my return on investment? We traditionally tell people 12 to 18 months. It could be a little bit longer, it could be even a little bit less. With all our clients that we have a lot of clients that have made the investment back in under 12 months, but we don't make any guarantees, representations that all the success that we've had with our clients is not in any way, shape, or form a guarantee of future results for people who might be watching this video. Plus, we will be giving you guys access to our private Facebook group and our own app that we've had developed that is literally making it so it's a user-friendly experience for you guys. Does this sound like something that you are interested in being a part of? A hands-off investment that will allow you to diversify your investment portfolio while an online e-commerce store while being ran completely for you. If so, then press the button below, fill out the info, and invest in yourself to get started. When you work with us, we will personally product research, product listing, product management, shipments, returns, claims, suspension, customer service, literally everything from A to Z. We handle it all. So again, once you do the initial setup, everything is done on the back end for you. If you're looking to make your money work for you, this is perfect for you. Do not hesitate, get on a call, because your future is not built off what you should do. It's built off the actions you execute on. If you've seen this video right now, that means our price point is still at $30,000 currently. As supply and demand goes up for our team's time, so will our price. If you guys thought this video was informative and you guys want more information, feel free to click the link below and book a call with our team to see how we can help you. And we hope to make your dreams become a reality.